Now, the second largest Protestant denomination in the United States could split right now, and could split right down the middle because of differences regarding same-sex marriage and LGBTQ clergy.
A group of church leaders has released a proposal on the possibility of dividing the congregation. Church members from our area tell Caroline Corrigan it's not a done deal.
I spoke to United Methodist Church members who tell me this could be a defining moment for the church as a whole and impact the nearly 900 UMC churches here in our region. It's a proposal that has left many people feeling anxious and concerned. In an area where churches can be found on every corner, members at Christ United Methodist Church are filled with sorrow.
I think it's very sad that we might not be united.
Becky Hall serves as executive director.
When this last proposal came out and it said the Methodist Church was splitting, the denomination was splitting, just the flood of calls, of texts, of emails was huge.
She wants to be clear, no decisions have been made yet. In May, she will be one of about 800 delegates to vote on legislation at the church's global conference in Minneapolis. This is when delegates could take up a proposal to split the church after heightened tensions over different views on human sexuality.
It takes an emotional and spiritual toll to go through this idea of splitting and that we can't unite.
Tim Jones is the director of communications for the Holston Conference, which includes 864 churches from Southwest Virginia to North Georgia.
This is something that has not even made it to General Conference to see if they can vote on it.
He says it's an issue that has been debated for decades.
I think it would be really hard at this point for some type of split not to take place.
Anna Galladay agrees it's inevitable. She's a lifelong member of the United Methodist Church who supports the LGBTQ community. She held positions at St. Mark's and St. Elmo until 2018. That's when she says she was removed for performing a same-sex marriage. She wants to make one thing clear.
The church is not splitting over them. The church is splitting because it can't see its way past the phobia and the institutionalism that we've allowed to be a part of our denomination for many, many years.
The 16 church leaders who signed this proposal plan to hold a live stream event on Monday to explain their plan. We will include that link in our WRCB app. For now, in the studio, Caroline Corrigan, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.